There you go. The wife has decided she wants to go to West Marine, and she wants to get a couple of oar rings, oar lock dealies for it, for the skiff.
Did you tell them what happened with our skiff?
I don't believe I did. You want to fill them in?
Sure, because it was my fault. Although it was ultimately your fault.
It's my fault, too.
All right. I blew up the skiff with air. There's 2 chambers.
While we were at Catalina.
While we were at Catalina. And they were losing air really rapidly. One side more so than the other. One was just getting kind of low. The other one was getting just completely flat. So, okay, we got holes. How did we get holes? We don't know. The captain never followed up to check to see if I actually had tightened the valves on the air intake holes. And so yesterday we were looking for holes. We had filled it up and we were dunking it in water. And there we couldn't find any holes. But the captain...
Good morning.
He did listen to where the air was coming from, and he proceeded to fix it by turning the valves, hi you guys, tighter. And once the valves were tightened, there was no more air escaping. So
no more leak.
Here it is, almost, well, at least 12 hours later.
That's still full.
These things are as firm as when we first filled them up.
You know what? First thing this morning, before the sun got on them and warmed them up, I checked them. It was still just full. So they're full.
Yeah, so now we have a viable inflatable skiff again. The unfortunate thing is we've discovered that the
trolling motor that we used to have hanging on the back of our boat, somebody came up while we were gone this past week and stole it. So now we need another engine, but at least for now we've got oars. I'm going to go get some oar locks that fit this. We have some oar locks, but they don't fit this, so I'm going to go get some. And then at least we have something we can... we may get a little gas engine. We may stick with a trolling motor.
I prefer a trolling motor because we don't need any gas.
Then we can recharge the battery. Yeah, this actually went pretty well with the trolling motor. I mean, it scooted along about 2 to 3 knots with that little motor.
Here's the thing. I was informed that we would want to have a good little 5-horsepower engine in case our boat ever has trouble again. We put the skiff in the water and we can at least push our boat with a 5-horsepower engine. We can't do that with our trolling motor. So there is argument for having an engine, and don't use it. The problem is, though, that gas goes bad. So we're still sort of tossing the ideas around. If anybody else has any ideas, let us know. But at least we'll have something that has oars for now.
Yeah.
So we don't have to pay $10 per person at Catalina for a water taxi each way.
Which we hate to do. Yeah, you go play at the Marine Candy Store and
you get our...
call me if you find any other interesting things you want to pick up. Yeah, I'll get the battery charger.